There, Virgo, I'm here with your weekly reading, and I have a little visitor. I didn't have the heart to move him, he was asleep. We have somebody overseeing the reading. Hope you've had a great weekend. And your first card is Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Yep. Fear is an illusion. You are stronger than you know. You are stronger than you know, and you can certainly do this, Virgo. Sometimes you fall into that trap of thinking that, no, I don't think I can do that. You can. False evidence appearing real is fear. That's all. And the way to get away to conquer fear is to have the courage to face it, and then it disappears. Often, because we fear the unknown. This is the problem. We don't know, when you don't know what's going to happen, you're a bit scared. But when you've got it in front of you and you face it, you think, most of the time it's like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Why didn't I do this earlier? We always think, why didn't I do this earlier? It's not that bad. Really, we do catastrophize. I mean, I know I have in the past, and I've got to tell myself, just trust. Don't start catastrophizing. Because the worst that could happen, it's like when you're asking someone to, people don't like asking other people for help. And the fact is that they can say yes or no. No isn't, it's not bad. It's just the opposite of yes. They're not going to yell at you. They're just going to say, no, I can't do it. And be like, oh, okay. But we procrastinate, and it's like, we're too scared to ask. Just get it over with. It's like when you got to make the phone call, and we look at the phone and our heart starts going and you think, oh, and we waste time. Just do it. Just ring. Go for it. You've got to just go for it. So this is what I feel your message is. You've got to do something. So we have White Tara, which is sensitivity. Yeah, you are very sensitive. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Right, so this is a call to, and we've got a lot of green here, excuse me, on these both cards. So you are becoming very healing to others the more sensitive you become, but at the same time, like it says, the more sensitive you become, the more you say can't eat a whole packet of biscuits anymore or something. Sorry, I know that's funny, but this is what it is. It's like when you've given up, say, alcohol or something like that for a while, and then you come back and you try and do it, or even exercise. If you haven't exercised for 6 months and then you come back and try and do it, and it's like, oh my God, I can't do this, because you've become sensitive to it. This is what it's all about, with the alcohol, you've become sensitive to alcohol because before, when you were drinking alcohol, maybe a lot, your body got used to it. This is the thing, your body gets used to things, and then when you stop, and then when you try and do it again, you've got to start small again to get your body used to it. So you're becoming, maybe you did give up and you got clean and you were thinking, what am I going to do at Christmas and people are going to be drinking? You can do it, Virgo. You cannot drink if people are offering you drinks. You don't have to say yes. And, here is the other thing of being afraid to say no yourself. Isn't this funny, this going in with this message? This is you being scared to say no because you think people are going to get annoyed with you if you don't want to drink, or you don't want to go there where you used to go that wasn't good for you or something. These are just examples. But, stand your ground. Do your boundaries. And, you don't want to be in that environment. And this is the other thing, like it says, harsh relationships in the environments and situations. Don't you be afraid to say no either, Virgo. Don't be afraid to say no. What are they going to do? They're going to yell at you? Well, if they're going to yell at you if you say no, that's their problem, and they're not a real good friend or relative or whatever it is. You know, people got to respect you. So we have 7 of water. Somebody else got this. Look at this. It's all green cards, which is healing colour. I think you have been healing yourself, and this is why you've become the sensitive, because you've been working on yourself. You've been doing the meditations. You've been eating the right foods, and you don't want to go back to what wasn't good for you. So you're making the choice. This is what I feel. 7 of water, it's cups. There's usually 7 cups with things in it, and this person's making a choice. I feel like you've got to make the choice to continue on your good path away from what isn't good for you, and you have the courage to do it, and you are safe. Fear is just an illusion, and set strong boundaries. There you go. There's the boundaries we're talking about in here. This is amazing. They're all linking, yet they're all different decks, shuffled, different, everything, yet they're all linked, because this is saying that stand your ground, have your boundaries, say no if you don't want to do something, and you make the choice to protect your peace. This is the message. Protect your peace, because you've done the work, and you don't want someone to come along and say, no, but I want you to do this and blah, blah, blah. No, you can say no. You can say no. So there you go. Put your boundaries in place. Because at Christmas time, a lot of these boundaries get pushed. They really do. People like to push your boundaries at Christmas. You've got to go there. You've got to drink this. You've got to eat this. No, you don't. You do what is good for you. So protect your peace. Those are your messages. Hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe. I think I'm losing my voice. And have a great week. Bye.